Siberia, a name that evokes mystery, extreme cold, and untamed wilderness. This vast expanse stretches across 13.1 million square miles, covering 77% of Russia's territory, nearly 9% of Earth's total landmass. Imagine a vast region stretching from the Ural Mountains in the west to the Pacific Ocean in the east, bordered by the frozen slope of the Arctic Ocean to the north and the plains of Mongolia to the south. Yet remarkable biodiversity thrives within this icy expanse. Over 30,000 species of flora and fauna, 12,000 plant species create ecosystems ranging from lush taiga forests to pristine tundra. Enter Novosibirsk, Siberia's largest and most vibrant city. Located on the banks of the Ob River in southwestern Siberia, Novosibirsk symbolizes humanity's triumph over harsh geography. Compared to Moscow or Western cities, Novosibirsk is exceptionally affordable. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center costs around 38,000 to 40,000 rubles per month. That's $400 to $450. While outside the center, expect 25,000 to 30,000 rubles. That's $250 to $300. Three-bedroom apartments in common areas cost 50,000 to 75,000 rubles. That's $500 to $750 per month. To live comfortably in this Siberian metropolis, excluding luxuries, budget $600 to $900 per month. A simple meal at an inexpensive restaurant costs around 600 rubles. Domestic beer costs only 150 rubles, about $1.50, and a cappuccino costs around 240 rubles, about $2.50. Surprisingly, prices in Novosibirsk are 61% lower than in western cities like Seattle. Monthly utility bills for an 85 square meter apartment average 8,000 rubles, about $80 to $100, including heating during the harsh winter. A monthly public transportation pass costs 2,500 rubles, $25. Monthly internet costs 685 to 950 rubles. A mobile plan with 10 gigabytes of data costs an average of 439 rubles, $4 to $6. Even by Russian standards, Novosibirsk remains budget-friendly, making it attractive to digital nomads and cost-conscious expats seeking metropolitan life at a fraction of Western prices. Siberian women possess distinctive Slavic beauty, combining natural elegance with impeccable grooming. Siberian features typically include high cheekbones, full lips, and expressive eyes ranging from deep blue to striking green. Hair colors vary from light blonde to dark brown, with most women maintaining lustrous locks with cultural pride. Approximately 8 in 10 Siberians possess fair skin with blonde hair, complemented by blue or green eyes, the archetypal Slavic look. Russian beauty standards emphasize this cold, Northern European aesthetic. Refined facial features, smooth oval or round faces projecting femininity and poised demeanor. Unlike Southern beauty stereotypes, Siberian women embody what's called the Northern Finnish-Baltic type. Graceful, elegant, often dressed impeccably even in casual daytime settings. Their confidence stems from cultural pride and self-assurance. Women in Siberian cities like Novosibirsk and Yakutsk dress elegantly for daily occasions, not just evening outings. This dedication to appearance reflects both personal pride and cultural values. The global fascination with Slavic beauty remains undeniable, and Siberian women, fully aware of this attention, display remarkable self-confidence in their appearance and presentation. Novosibirsk boasts impressive Soviet-era architecture and cultural institutions rivaling larger Russian cities. The Novosibirsk Opera and Ballet Theater stands as one of Russia's finest performing arts venues, showcasing ornate design and world-class productions. The neoclassical Alexander Nevsky Cathedral features Neo-Byzantine architecture, dominating the skyline with its distinctive gold domes and spiritual significance. The Novosibirsk Zoo ranks among Russia's largest and most comprehensive wildlife collections, housing diverse species from tropical to polar regions. Museums throughout the city preserve Siberian history, indigenous cultures, and Soviet heritage. Clean, orderly streets reflect Russian municipal pride. Not a piece of litter interrupts the cityscape. The Central District maintains impeccable European-style architecture with wide avenues and manicured parks. The Ob River flowing through the city provides recreational areas where residents stroll, particularly during brief summer months. Markets showcase local produce and traditional Siberian crafts. Historic buildings from the Trans-Siberian Railway era stand as monuments to the city's pivotal role in connecting Russia's vast territory. Every corner offers photographic opportunities, architectural marvels, cultural artifacts, or natural scenery combining into visually stunning environments. Novosibirsk pulses with vibrant nightlife rivaling Moscow and St. Petersburg. The city attracts young people seeking entertainment, with numerous clubs, bars, and music venues operating until dawn. Nightclubs feature electronic music, rock performances, and DJ sets, attracting diverse crowds. Vodka, locally brewed beer, and creative cocktails flow freely at Soviet retro drinking establishments, maintaining historical ambiance. Young professionals and students fill evening streets, cafe patios, and parks after working hours. Despite brutal daytime conditions, Siberians embrace outdoor social life during brief summer months. Sidewalks overflow with friend groups, couples, and families gathering for evening entertainment. The city never sleeps during peak seasons. Musicians perform on street corners, creating beautiful melodies for passers-by. Russians frequent phones constantly, photographing themselves and friends, seeking both external validation and personal memories. The social atmosphere emphasizes friendship and togetherness. Rarely does anyone walk alone. Women dress fashionably for nighttime outings, while men flaunt luxury vehicles, creating impressive evening traffic scenes. Dating scene thrives through both traditional meetings and modern dating applications. Expensive restaurants, casual pubs, and underground music venues provide entertainment ranging from sophisticated dining to raw cultural experiences. Yakutsk, Siberia's most extreme urban settlement, holds the distinction of being the world's coldest major city. Located 450 kilometers south of the Arctic Circle, this city experiences temperatures averaging -8 degrees Celsius annually, with winter highs consistently below -20 degrees Celsius. Record lows plunge to -64.4 degrees Celsius, -83.9 degrees Fahrenheit, temperatures at which exposed skin freezes in minutes and metal becomes brittle. Founded in 1632 as a Cossack fortress, Yakutsk evolved into a major regional center fueled by the mining industry, particularly diamond extraction. The city sits atop continuous permafrost, making it unique among major cities. With 355,000 inhabitants, Yakutsk thrives despite conditions that would seem uninhabitable to most humans. The Lena River, Siberia's mightiest waterway, flows through the city, serving as a crucial transportation artery during brief summer months when ice thaws. Living in Yakutsk demands extraordinary resilience and adaptation. Buildings sit elevated on pilings, preventing permafrost thaw. Winter lasts 9 months, while summer brings eternal daylight but brief relief. Despite these extremes, residents maintain normal urban life, working, studying, socializing, creating families, proving human determination's remarkable capacity to overcome environment's harshest challenges. Irkutsk, another major Siberian metropolis, offers more temperate conditions while maintaining wilderness proximity. With 617,000 residents as of 2021, This city serves as the cultural capital of eastern Siberia, positioned on the Angara River's banks. Founded during the 17th century, Irkutsk gained significance as a Trans-Siberian Railway hub and trade center. The city's culture was profoundly shaped by Russian intellectuals and artists banished to Siberia following political exiles, particularly after the Decembrist Revolt of 1825. This legacy created a sophisticated artistic community producing exceptional theater, literature, and music. Located approximately 60 kilometers north of Lake Baikal, Earth's largest freshwater lake, Irkutsk serves as the perfect springboard for wilderness exploration. Unlike Yakutsk's extreme climate, Irkutsk experiences more moderate winters, occasionally offering brief Indian summer periods during autumn. The city boasts well-preserved cultural and historic heritage, with museums, theaters, and galleries maintaining Russian intellectual traditions. Architecture reflects different historical periods. Pre-revolutionary structures stand alongside Soviet-era buildings and modern developments. The proximity to Baikal makes Irkutsk essential for outdoor enthusiasts, researchers studying unique freshwater ecosystems, and travelers seeking authentic Siberian experiences. Siberia's wilderness represents one of Earth's last great frontiers, vast territories where nature reigns supreme, largely untouched by human development. Over 30,000 flora and fauna species inhabit this immensity, with approximately 7,500 animal species adapted to diverse habitats from Arctic tundras to temperate zones. The iconic Siberian tiger, Earth's largest wildcat, prowls remote forests with haunting grace. Brown bears roam mountainous terrain, while caribou traverse tundra, guided by indigenous herders following ancient migration patterns. More than 2,200 migratory bird species arrive each summer, transforming steppes and lakes into vibrant landscapes of movement and sound. Rivers, like the mighty Lena, sustain hundreds of fish species, with over 50% found nowhere else. Lake Baikal harbors 3,700 species, approximately 60% exclusive to its ancient waters, representing one of Earth's most unique ecosystems. Vast coniferous forests dominate central Siberia, while Arctic tundra blankets the north. The Altai Mountains rise majestically in the south, with snow-capped peaks, piercing skies, and vast alpine meadows unfurling below. Putarana Plateau remains largely inaccessible, preserving pristine wilderness largely unchanged by human activity. This untamed landscape shaped indigenous cultures for centuries. The Trans-Siberian Railway, Earth's longest railway line, stretches over 9,289 kilometers from Moscow to Vladivostok, passing through historic towns, breathtaking landscapes, and along Lake Baikal's shores. Built across one of humanity's most challenging terrains, this engineering marvel represents triumph over geography's extremes. A journey aboard this legendary train provides unparalleled immersion into Siberia's soul. The railway crosses diverse ecosystems, endless coniferous taiga forests, vast steppes, Arctic tundras, and temperate regions. Views from train windows reveal Siberia's landscape diversity, from frozen wastelands to surprisingly lush valleys. Summer travelers witness nearly 24-hour daylight at higher latitudes, while winter brings otherworldly clarity as snow transforms landscapes into crystalline wonderlands. The railway connects major Siberian cities: Novosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, Irkutsk, Yakutsk, creating accessibility to regions previously seeming impossibly remote. Small villages appear sporadically along the route, revealing how hardy inhabitants carve existence from harsh terrain. Taking the Trans-Siberian represents ultimate travel adventure, a journey spanning continents, crossing time zones, traversing wilderness, and experiencing human resilience against nature's unforgiving extremes. Siberia hosts remarkable indigenous peoples, the Yakuts, Buryats, Tuvans, and numerous smaller ethnic groups, whose cultures span millennia. These communities developed extraordinary adaptations, enabling survival in extreme conditions. The Yakuts, also known as Sakha people, migrated to Siberia during the 13th to 14th centuries, mixing with indigenous inhabitants while maintaining distinct cultural identity. Traditional reindeer herding cultures traverse tundra following ancient migration routes, preserving practices unchanged for generations. Indigenous spiritual beliefs intertwine with Orthodox Christianity, creating unique syncretism reflecting Siberia's spiritual complexity. Shamanic traditions, though suppressed during Soviet era, persist in remote communities, connecting inhabitants to ancestral wisdom. Traditional crafts, intricate beadwork, bone carving, fur clothing, and artistic creations showcase exceptional craftsmanship adapted to harsh environments. Languages unique to Siberian peoples preserve knowledge systems about wilderness survival, animal behavior, and environmental cycles. Contemporary indigenous communities balance modern urban life with traditional values. Museums throughout Siberia preserve artifacts, ceremonial objects, and historical narratives, maintaining cultural memory. Indigenous festivals celebrate seasonal transitions, spiritual beliefs, and community cohesion. Despite modernization pressures, Siberian indigenous cultures demonstrate remarkable resilience, maintaining traditions while adapting to contemporary realities.